Murin.
Hey, Felipe.
We are here to talk about RCS today.
Love RCS. Talk to me.
As you probably know, we at Google see an incredible potential for RCS to define how brands interact with their customers. Imagine receiving messages with high-resolution images, videos, and interactive buttons, all inside your native messaging app.
Yep, same old messaging app, now with all this interaction. We're seeing a growing excitement for RCS among our clients.
So can you please show us how a brand can set up for RCS with Sinch?
I sure can, Felipe. I'm going to show you and our viewers how to set up an RCS agent on the Sinch build dashboard and how they can send rich, interactive messages quickly. Let's dive in. I'm going to start by making an RCS agent. An RCS agent is a branded, verified profile. It includes the brand's name, logo, and other information which lets customers know who they're messaging with. There are several ways to create an RCS agent with Sinch. The easiest is to use the Sinch build dashboard. Build is a central hub for Sinch's communication products. You can use it to manage everything from SMS and voice services to the star of our show today, RCS. You'll see all of these options and more when you log into your account. The build dashboard is packed with links pointing to developer docs and Sinch community pages. Essentially, all of our how-to articles. When it comes to RCS, the dashboard guides you through the agent setup, starting with an overview of what you'll need. It's a really simple step-by-step wizard. It takes less than 10 minutes, probably more like 5, to set up your agent. So let's do it. First, the agent's name, aka your brand name or identifier, and a short description of what it does. As I type, the preview on the right updates, so you can see what the agent will look like on a phone. Now, time to make the agent pop. This isn't just about looking good, it's about building instant brand recognition and trust. Add your logo, banner, even set an accent color. You also add contact details for your brands and terms of service and privacy policy. Until you submit for launch, you can change this info so you can follow up with your marketing team to ensure you have it all right. Okay, branding done. In order to get the most from RCS with Sinch, it's best to pair it with Conversation API. Conversation API supports 13 channels, including RCS, enabling effortless omni-channel engagement. You can even give your agent a brain with smart conversations. AI capabilities built into Conversation API that analyze incoming messages for insights and powers intelligent, automated responses. At this point, you can select which countries to launch in or leave it for later. You can start testing your agent without selecting a launch country. Now, we have to start thinking about what the agent will do. Will the agent be conversational, or are you planning to send out messages that you don't really expect many replies to? I'm planning on conversational experiences, and I'm going to include both marketing and transactional messages, so I'm selecting multi-use. Sinch has guidelines and handbooks available for our customers. These tools and your account team are all here to help you determine the best options for your perfect setup and make sure you use the best Sinch tools like Chat Layer or Message Composer to meet your needs. More about those soon. Moving on, provide additional information about the agent and how it'll work. We make some suggestions for you, but you can customize as needed. In my case, messages will be triggered by a variety of events, so I'll select multiple options here, and I can add more as needed. When it comes to how users interact with the agent, I need to think about what the agent will do. I can delete interactions like abandoned cart that I won't use, and reorder the ones I'll use the most, like marketing and product updates. And if there's a use case missing, I can add it. Next, I'll confirm how I collect opt-ins and what happens when a customer opts out. Here I see a summary of what I just did. If anything needs to be changed, I can edit, and when I'm happy, I can create my agent. Once the agent's created, we can test. Add in an RCS-enabled phone number, and an invite will be sent to the device. When the invite's accepted, we can take RCS for a spin. Click Send a Message, select the type of message to be sent, and voila, that's it. Easy, right? While it's being approved, we can create messages using Message Composer. I'm going to create a new template, which can be sent using Conversation API. I could start from scratch or use one that's predefined. Message Composer templates can be used for a variety of messaging channels, and I can look and see what the messages will look like on all of them. Once I create my template, I can customize it. I'm going to change the text and the URL and add a suggested action with a phone number. I've also added postback data so I know what a user interacted with. That's the power of Sinch and all of our tools. All the capability and none of the complexity.
That's cool. Where can our viewers go to learn more?
We have an extensive library of videos and documents which guide setting up RCS and provide tips and best practices. Check it out at Sinch.com.
Fantastic. Thank you, Miriam. And I'm looking forward to seeing how you use RCS.